Fished him.
Dude, it's a giant cat.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here. First spot is the dam. And we're not fishing the dam. We're fishing the old dam. And right now, we're chasing striper and bass. We're gonna do striper though. There's some fish on the graph already on the bottom, spooning fish. But that's the big thing, is if you're gonna be targeting bass in a lake that has a striper, you definitely wanna go shallow. And there's some fish right here, 10 feet down below the boat. Fished him. Has to be. Has to be. Has to be a striper. Unless I snag something. Dude, it's a catfish.
Is it really?
Has to be a catfish. The way it's pulling right now. Has to be a kitty. Has to be a kitty. Yeah, it's a catfish. I can tell by the head pulls. My booty right now. I think it's a kitty. I did see something. Yep. Oh my god, dude, it's a giant cat.
Is it?
It's a giant cat, Tim. Big old kitty,
Big old
Tim.
cat.
Oh my god. Dude, the graph is absolutely loaded right now.
Jeez.
I knew when I hooked him it was fighting like a cat. I had to grab a cat, dude, to be honest
Grab him
with
by
you.
the gills.
Yep, gills?
Yep.
Don't you do it. Can you lip a catfish?
You don't want to do that. He's going to tear your thumb up.
Oh my gosh. Alrighty guys, so about 10 minutes after I caught that kitty, it weighed almost 7, Tim, how big was it? 7 what?
740 something?
740 something, so I'll call that my PB. Probably is. I don't catch a lot of catfish. But I did lose an even bigger one at Maloney's during the TOC. But the rod of choice that I'm using here, guys, is a 7.3 medium heavy fast action Enigma Aaron Edge series rod. It is my all around, probably my all-time favorite Enigma rod for anything. You could throw just about everything on this. I throw light jigs, heavy jigs, up to 3/4 ounce in this one, and it holds up to it. It is a medium heavy with a super duper soft tip, so it is an ideal rod, like I said, for everything. I throw flukes, topwater, jigs, Senkos, jerkbaits, crankbaits, topwater. I spoon with it. A lot of guys like to spoon with a heavy rod because they set the hook, reel that guy in, and go. That's how you do it if you're a tournament angler. I get that, but for me, I am a tournament angler, but I like to have fun. When I'm really on a spoon bite, I've been recently throwing spoons a lot in this fall, and I was able to get onto them, and this is my rod of choice right here. If you guys have seen my other spooning video where I did some fall fishing 101 at Maloney's, I was throwing this rod and this exact spoon. This spoon is a P-line 1 ounce spoon. I don't really get into my spoons and stuff. I just like spoons that are white and silver, silver and black. But the rod, or the reel I have it paired up with is a Shimano Caden. That's typical. It's a really good rod. I got it for 80 bucks, and it was my all-around favorite rod, or reel. It's held up to me for about a year, no problems at all. I've thrown it with braid, I've thrown it with mono, I've thrown it with Florno, and it's pretty good. 6:3:1 gear ratio, 12-pound test. I throw a 12 for everything. There's still some slime on here from this cat. But more importantly, guys, is this rod right here. If you're into fishing and you want to get, and you're really tempted on getting a new rod, you have to trust me when I say this, guys. This Enigma Series 7.3 medium heavy Aaron Edge. You could throw anything on it. And the thing I also throw on this is swim baits up to 1/2 ounce. It holds up to it perfectly. Like I said, it is a soft rod, so it may look intimidating when you have a little bit of a heavier setup or heavier lure on. And you just gotta trust me when I say this, guys. This rod right here excels at anything you want to throw on this. I just caught an almost 8-pound catfish on this rod. It was fun. It did not pull the hooks. That fish was barely hooked. And just that bow of that rod and how sensitive it is really was able to back me up and stay up with me and everything. I was able to horse that fish in, had no problems. There's some fish on the graph I'm seeing right now on the graph as Tim's in the front right now. And I'm going to quit talking. We're going to get back to fishing. Hopefully we get back with you guys with some more action.
I know we're looking for active fish right now and stuff, but maybe we need to fish slow. Fish. It's fishing slow, dude. Muley. Quick release. Oh, he has buddies, dude. He has buddies. Look at him. He has buddies. What did I tell you? I said when we find the one fish on the steeper rock banks, that's where they all are. Dude, I was slowly creeping up and over a rock. The Binsk. Fish. Okay, way out far from the tree. It's not a bad largie either. Not a giant. Oh, dude, this fish is cold. Largie. Only one fish blowing up on it though, which I think was a little bass.
Fuck yeah, bud!
Okay.
Fucking reeling it in, too.
Okay. Okay. I said maybe they're not going to be back up in here, but you never know.
Alright. We didn't skunk it today. We really know what we're doing now.
We really know what we're doing now. Apparently it's got to reel the jerkbait. I don't know. I didn't think they'd be back up in here. You may get the lone fish up in here. Unless there's bait up in here where you can't see it.
Okay, buddy. Thank you for making my day a little bit better.
Should give him a kiss.
I should have tongued him like that with that string.
Oh my god. You got one?
Yep.
Is it a good one?
Decent one.
You want the net?
That's a good one, Tyler.
You want the net?
He's running at me. Oh, that's a good one, Tyler.
Up shallow or what?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh! It's a nice muley. That's what it is. Look at all the bait. You see how big of the bait he's spitting up? Dude, that's 3-inch bait. That's 3-inch shad. Nice. No, dude, that's actually, he's ate a baby bass. That's what it is. Hold that thing up. Is it a muley? Yes, sir. Nice muley, Tim.